Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Famicom Detective Story or Club, but same dealio. Let's speak to Yoko's mom. If there's anything I can do to help, I need to check her room. I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh, maybe she knows about the Kanata case. I'm sorry, I don't know. You may have heard about it a long time ago. A man was murdered here in town around 15 years ago. You mean to say a 15-year-old murder case has something to do with my daughter? There may be evidence tying the two events together. Please, Miss Kojima, if you know anything. There may be something in her room that could shed some light on things. Just 1 minute, let me have a look. Detective son, all I found was her school bag. You're welcome to look through it if you wish. Open Yoko's school bag. A couple sheets of paper had been stuffed into the bottom of the bag. Took one of the sheets of paper. Nothing out of the ordinary is written on this sheet. I take the other one. The notebook is already out of the bag. Took another sheet of paper. Nothing out of the ordinary is written on this sheet either. Took another sheet of paper. Everyday school supplies fill the bag. What's this? A newspaper article about the Kanata murder is glued to the sheet. So Yoko was investigating the Kanata case after all. Oh god. I didn't mean to, click on that one again. Let's ask her about it. Or insights? Kanata case, yeah, my bad. Or not. Show? Can't show. Think. Well, boss is bound to be deep into the Kanata case by now. I probably ought to stick to getting information about Yoko at the high school. I need to figure out what the connection is between the Kanata case and Yoko's death. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Kojima. I hope you catch whoever did this soon. This is Uchimitsu High School. That student from before is still here. What is it, Mr. Detective? How about I show her... No, not the notebook. I feel like I should go check if Kamada's here. Have you seen Mr. Kamada today? Not lately. He's like never around. Isn't he a teacher? Mr. Kamada would probably know something about that. He's been here like 50 million years. Hey, I saw a strange guy hanging around here a little while ago. Really? Yeah, it was the first time I've ever seen him. He was too old to be a student, but he wasn't a teacher either. He was like totally creepy. I didn't get a good look at that strange guy's face, but I knew he wasn't from around here. That's all I know. Hey, Mr. Detective. Mr. Kamada's back in his room now. How did she see that? Oh, okay. This is the art room. Oh, hello, Sushi. How's the investigation going? Okay, we've got a lot of things to ask. Kanata case. I remember that name vaguely. I believe he was murdered a long time ago. Yes, his name was Genjiro Kanata. That name. Yes, I remember now. Was Goro ever a student of yours? I don't believe so. Perhaps you recall a man named Uchida from back then. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. As I remember, the case was never solved. Why dredge up that old case now, though? It couldn't be connected to the recent murder, could it? You know, you tell me, buddy. Yes, I'm convinced she's the one who was asking me about that old ghost story. But I believe I've already told you that. Now that you say it, Shinobu's disappearance very well could be the origin of the old ghost story. Yeah, from what I understand, the Kanata murder took place around the very same time Shinobu disappeared. It's a remarkable coincidence, wouldn't you say? You don't mean Shinobu was somehow involved in the Kanata incident? Whoops. It certainly seems as though Shinobu could have gotten mixed up into that mess, considering it all happened at the same time. Whoops, Kanata case, there we go. If I remember anything else, you'll be the first to know. Okay, we gotta show him something. Not the notebook. Check. I'll probably think, right? Or not. I was getting to moments like this. That person's here now. Okay. I guess more about Yoko? Perhaps Yoko was onto something involving the Kanata case. It seems likely she could have seen too much. It does look as though Yoko bit off more than she could chew when she got involved with the tale of the girl in back. I get the feeling foul play was involved. I'm under the impression Yoko came to this conclusion as well. So, the assailant is still out there. And he stopped at nothing to keep his secret, it seems. If I remember, yep, you don't remember, cause you know nothing, dude. What about Shinobu? Or any insights? No? Can I think? I can't? Well, I feel like we got all there is to know from him, but like, I don't know. Nothing happened, like an event usually would happen. If I remember anything else, you'll be the first to know. Girl in back. So Yoko was murdered because she was snooping around the tail of the girl in back a little too closely. Is this what you're saying? Seems you're onto something, detective. Alright, you better tell me if you remember anything about Shinobu. And that case, you gotta tell me that too. It's only important. Alright. I think we should really get going. We'll just ask him about Yoko one more time. Alright, yeah, we should go. Thanks for all your help. This is Uchimitsu High School. There's no one around. Wait a minute. Here comes that student from before. Oh, she's still here, huh? Did you find Mr. Kamada? By the way, I kinda know who was the first person to ever see the girl in back. Who was it? You didn't hear it from me, but it was Miss Hayama. Miss Hayama? Yeah. People say she started the rumor a long time ago. Can I go now, Mr. Detective? Thanks. By the way, can I ask you something? What is it, Mr. Detective? Why do you always stand so far away? I bet you're cute. Where should we... Not the art room, right? Students still here? No. No one's around. Check vicinity. Nope. Oh, we should probably go ask Mr. Kamada about Miss Hayama. This is the art room. I've heard a teacher named Miss Hayama supposedly started the tale of the girl in back. Surely you don't think the teachers go around spreading ghost stories now, do ya? Yeah, but where is she? I find it hard to believe Miss Tayama was the first one ever to see the girl in back. For one thing, the story has been going around for 15 odd years now. And Miss Hayama's only been teaching here for about 10 years. So you see, the rumor about Miss Hayama just can't be true. Wait a second. I just remembered something. Miss Hayama used to go to school here. She's an alumna of Ushimitsu High School. Yes, it seems she might be able to give you an insightful perspective on things after all. Let me go see if she's around. Just a minute, please. Here she is. Hello, I'm Misako Hayama. Pleased to meet you. I'm Detective Sushi-san. You know, I don't know why I'm asking her about... I want to know about Shinobu. She was in a different class than I was. I didn't know her personally. But do you know about the girl in back? Miss Hayama, is there anything you can tell me about the origin of the tale of the girl in back? I don't know anything about that. You sure about that? What about the Kanata case? I know a bit about it, but not much. It all happened so long ago. Oh, whoops. Can I ask about Goro? Goro Kanata is his full name. Not really a quality guy, if you know what I mean. I really don't associate with that kind of company. I don't know. I don't really know who a Uchida is. And Genjiro was murdered just about 15 years ago. I was a student here when it happened. Where are you now? You know anything? From what I heard, Shinobu was murdered along with Mr. Kanata that night. Those rumors of the girl in back started here at the school shortly afterwards. That's all I know. I have no idea why everybody thinks I started that rumor. I know just as much as everybody else. Next to nothing. Maybe we should just think. Or we could show her Yoko's notebook. He knows nothing. Sushi. There's someone standing behind you right now. Did I just get... It was probably just my imagination. I'm sorry if I'm not much help. That person's here now. Yeah, she sure is. That was kind of cursed. Speak to Kamada? I apologize, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. Student? Miss Hayama is kind of creeping me out. Check vicinity. Mr. Kamada seems to be frantically searching around the room. Do I have to show her the notebook? What do you want me to do? I guess I'm supposed to be looking around. Or not. Somebody was behind me. It's a window. Miss Hayama is here. She looks about 30. What's he doing over there? Kamada? Please, not now. Okay, let's take a look at what Kamada's doing. He's rummaging through some things off in a corner of the room. Uh-huh. Mr. Kamai seems to be frantically searching around the room. He sure is. Yeah, I know she's here too. I hear a clock ticking. What do you want me to do about it? It's not like I see one anywhere that I can investigate. What do I do? Okay, maybe we should try bothering them some more. I'm sorry, but I need to get going. Good luck, detective. I wish I could have been more help. Can I help you? Did Miss Hayama have to go? I'm looking for something. What are you looking for? My wallet. I have a feeling it's around here somewhere. Mr. Kamada leaves the room, continuing the search. Welcome back to the high school, even though we were just there. Like the vicinity? Speak to... Well, Kamada isn't here. Is the student still here? No one's around. Maybe I should just think to myself, could Miss Hayama really have started the tale of the girl and back? It doesn't sound like it. Check. Maybe he dropped the wallet on the ground. Come on, that's got nothing to do with the case. Okay, let's go back to the art room. Is he still here? Do I have to go searching for him? I know Hayama left. Alright, everyone left. Oh shoot, she scared the hell out of me. Miss Hayama's back. Is there something the matter? Where's Mr. Kamada? He said he lost his wallet. He ran off looking for it. You don't say. Is there anything on your mind, Miss Hayama? I really have to get going. What, are we leaving? Miss Hayama, thank you for seeing me. Have a good day. Hold on. There's something I need to speak to you about. The truth is, the person who started all the gossip about the girl in back is... me. You see, the reason I didn't talk before is because Mr. Kamado was around. I don't know what I would do if anyone ever found out the person who started the rumor was actually a teacher. I'm not at all proud of it, but I think I'd better tell you what I know in case it provides you with some clues. It was November 10th, 15 years ago. I was just a sophomore back then. Wasn't November 10th the same day Mr. Kanata was murdered? Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. At around 10 p.m. that evening, I suddenly remembered I left some homework in my locker. I snuck out of my house and quietly made my way to the high school. What the hell? When I got to there, it was as silent as the grave. Just as I was about to sneak in, someone called out in a soft, trembling voice from far behind me. I immediately froze, scared stiff. Slowly, I turned to where the voice came from, and there, standing in a window, was a blood-soaked girl. Nothing has ever scared me so much in my entire life. I shut my eyes, trying desperately to not scream out loud, and then, when I looked back, there was no one there. Scared out of my wits, I forgot all about my homework and ran straight home. My heart raced all night long. I know what I saw. That image stands out in my mind as clear as a mountain stream. She was standing there as if she was waiting for something. I can't bear to think about it sometimes. I wish you could really skip some of this text. I don't know why I'm asking about Yoko. The girl in back is the ghost of Shinobu Asakawa. There's no doubt in my mind. The girl soaked in blood. That's Shinobu? I think so. All this talk scares me like you wouldn't believe. Even today, I can't compare it to anything else in my life. It has to have been Shinobu. There's no other explanation for it all. She was wearing a schoolgirl's uniform. I told this same story to Yoko when she came around to investigate a little while ago. Really? A short while afterwards, Yoko was found dead. Could it be the curse of the girl in back? Please, I beg you, don't tell anybody else what I've told you. I don't want to be known for this. Well, that's my story. Please never make me talk about that awful night ever again. There's one more thing, though. Shortly after I spoke with Yoko, I found her having some sort of dispute with Mr. Tazaki. I didn't intrude. It was none of my business. I think it's about time I pay good old Tazaki a visit. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day.